good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. This is Yuharan. I hope everybody's having a good day. Make sure you're drinking water and taking care of yourself. Here's to play some more competitive Temtem, trying to get back into Diamond. I'm getting pretty close. I think I'm Gold 3 Division 2, so getting pretty close up there. So we'll see if I can get into Diamond again today. No promises though. I think that's all I got for an intro, so let's get started. Freebird. Okay. It doesn't look like they have any electric Tems, so that's good. Let's see, what else am I concerned about? Probably flying Tems. Or wind Tems, I should say. So do I get rid of Grandpa or Turok? They have 4 wind Tems. Not a great matchup for my team, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's get rid of Turok. Just because Acronox can't do much of anything into Turok. Let's see who they ban. I'd be really surprised if they banned Acronox. They have such an advantage over my Toxic Tems. They have no reason to ban my Toxic Tems. I mean, maybe Platimus. I could see Platimus because of Tolkien. Yeah, I would rather... If I were them, I would rather ban the Electric Tems. Let's see. Let's start with Tolkien and see what they bring in. I'm guessing that they're going to bring Gialis for Minotaur, because I have no reason not to bring Minotaur here. I want to bring Minotaur for the Wind Tems and for Calibus, and also for Tataru, if I'm being honest. I mean, I would rather not have Minotaur go toe-to-toe with Tataru if I can help it, because Tataru has Stone Ball, and Minotaur can take a Stone Ball, but it only gets Black Hole every other turn, so not great. Not sure why they picked... Oh, because they can negate Rusher, which makes sense. But we're still going to pick Minotaur, because I need the Electric Tem. And hey, he's good into Calibus anyway, so not a huge problem. Let's see, if I were them, I'd ban Tyrnak. Okay. I think I'm going to ban Grandpa here. Just because Platimus can deal with Tolkien if I need to. So we're going to pick Tyrnak. Okay. So we'll take Platimus, and I think we're also going to take Acronox. Yeah, let's take Acronox. Come on. There we go. Okay. I was like, I hope it's not going to misclick. That'd be a problem. I was clicking repeatedly, but it wasn't working, so probably just lag. Alright, so first things first, I'm going to be swapping Tolkien out for Tyrnak. I have no reason not to at this point. Which means I could take a Toxic attack, but I'm hoping that it's a water attack into Tolkien. Now I'm swapping into Tyrnak specifically so I can get the Hasty Lunge without losing, without overextending. So we're going to swap in Tyrnak and Hasty Lunge into Calibus. Let's see if they swap or not. Tyrnak has marbles. So they do swap. Who do they swap for? Tataru? Okay. That's not the worst thing. Wow, look at how much stamina that took. Okay, so I can probably take a Stone Ball, but not a Stone Ball and Embers. Do I need... Yeah, I kind of need Minotaur for Calibus. I'm being honest. Let's Ember's Tataru, and then we're going to swap out for Platimus. Yeah. Then Platimus can use Rotten Goo to hit Tyrannac pretty hard if I want to. Oh, smart. Okay, he went for Tyrannac. Not going to do a whole lot. I did some good chip though, honestly. Let's use Outgrowth, and then I think I'm going to Rotten Goo. Do I Rotten Goo? If I Rotten Goo, they're probably swapping in Calibus, honestly. I mean, Rotten Goo will do 1 times to Calibus, which isn't bad. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, just like I thought. Fierce Claw, interesting. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Let's see, do I have... Yeah, I still have Intimidator up, so I don't have to worry about Toxic Skin. So we're going to Sharp Leaf into Calibus, and then I think we're just going to Aquatic Whirlwind into Tataru. Probably don't need to Aquatic Whirlwind, but I want to make sure that I do enough damage, because Tataru's pretty beefy. And so I'm going to OX my Platimus for that, which is fine. Cool. That's fine. I already OX'd. They don't have A-Shot, so their Calibus is also OX'd. So who did it bring in? Gialis? Okay. I'm gonna Flaming Meteor that dude. And then I'm gonna swap in... Oh, I kind of want to swap in Minotaur, but at the same time I don't really want to swap in Minotaur into that. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Let's swap in Minotaur. I think Intimidator's still up for another round. Tolkien, okay, cool. Oh no, it's not up. Alright, cool. That Flaming Meteorite. Let's see how much damage this does. Wow. That was almost a one-shot. Can Hasty Lunge kill from here? I honestly don't know. I think Yala still outspeeds my Minotaur, though, if I'm being honest. So let's swap in Tolkien. No, sorry. I gotta swap in Tolkien for the Minotaur slot. So I think I'm just gonna rest Tyrannac and then... Oh, Piezo Electric Blow definitely could kill. But again, I still think that their Gialis outspeeds mine, because they're just gonna use Sharp Stats and wipe it out. So we're swapping in Tolkien here for Minotaur. So that way he can take the Sharp Stabs. Oh, I just realized his Heater didn't have any effect because he had Bait active. Cool. So I am going to rest Tyrannac again and then Fiery Soul into Gialis. I know that they're probably going to swap into Calibus, which is fine. Maybe I should have doubled into that slot then, actually. That's fine. I kind of want Tyrannac to go down. Okay, so they did stay in. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it wouldn't have mattered what Tyrnak did anyway. I'm just surprised that they didn't... Let's see, who do they bring in? They're probably bringing in Tyrnak. Because if they bring in Calibus and Minotaur's on the field, they're pretty much in trouble. Let's swap in Platimus. Because Platimus can outspeed Tolkien. Mom's lunch. I wish I had Aquatic Whirlwind up. Because I don't think Waterblade's going to take him out. I could go for Toxin Shower. But honestly, I think I'm about to be taking a wind move. So let's swap Minotaur in. And then we're going to Tornado Calibus. Okay. So that means I'm pretty much free reign to do what I want with Minotaur, provided he survives. Which I think he should. Oh, that OX my Tolkien? Holy crap. Oh, I'm surprised. That was Windburst. Okay, so we're going to Piezoelectric Blow into Tolkien and then swap Tolkien out for Acronox, because I have no reason not to swap in Acronox right now, other than the fact that Tolkien's there, but Piezoelectric Blow should take out Tolkien. I've lost 1, they've lost 2, but I think they're up on HP. I think the Synergy Piezoelectric Blow should take out Tolkien. But I'm -1 speed, so I don't know if I outspeed. So if they Tornado into the Tolkien slot, it's going to be a real bad day. Not sure if they would see that one coming, though. Okay, cool. So let's take him out. Yes, easy. Good job, Minotaur. Outgrowth, that's fine. I don't really care about that. Doesn't kill Minotaur. Calibus comes in, mom's lunch. Again. Man, that item's annoying. And now I'm at normal speed. So we're just going to Hasty Lunge into Calibus, and then Sting into... Actually, you know what? Let's Toxin Shower. Because that's low, that's 17 stamina as opposed to 23. Because 23 will drain my stamina a lot more, and Toxin Shower will protect me from Tyrnak and Calibus. In fact, Toxin Shower might just take Calibus out. If it doesn't, then that plus the burn will definitely take out Calibus. Yeah, there goes Calibus. And I'm no longer trapped. Although I think I would lose the trap anyway, so... Let's bring in Tolkien. Tolkien has Sweatband, so I can more reliably just lay into Tyrnak. So we're gonna Fire Tornado. Okay, cool. Nice. Good game. So I was mistaken. The last match put me into Diamond. I was at Gold 3, Division 3. So that last match, I'm now Diamond 1, Division 1 again. So let's focus up. Okay, so I need to worry about Electro Punch here. So let's ban Zyban? Oh, I can't remember its name. So they banned Platimus. Why did they ban Platimus? It's an odd choice, but okay. Let's see, how do we start here? What would be good to start with? I think I'm concerned about Oshira, so let's start with Volorend and see what they go with. Platimus and Gosma. So let's bring in Golzy, Minotaur. If I bring in Minotaur, he's definitely going to outspeed. So yeah, let's bring in Minotaur. Because with +2, he's going to be faster than anything in the game. Okay, ban my Acronox. So they're banning my Toxic Tems. I'm not entirely sure why they're banning my Toxic Tems, other than like Oshira and Kinu. But I have things that I can deal with Kinu. And since my primary concern is Oshira right now, I'm going to ban Oshira. And then we're going to bring Tyrannak. Okay, Gialis. So my bet is that they're going to swap Gialis in right away for Tyrannak. Or not Tyrannak, Platimus. That would be my guess. Let's see. I think I should bring Tolkien and maybe Lowali? Let's bring Tolkien for sure. Now the question is, do I bring Golzy or Lowali? I think Lowali is going to help me more here than Golzy will. Yeah, let's bring Lowali. Alright, so what I'm thinking is going to happen is Platimus is going to get swapped out for Gialis. What I want to do is swap Bolorend out for Tyrannak. So I have my buffs now, so I'd be free to swap Minotaur out however I please. So we're going to swap in Tyrannak, and then we're going to Hasty Lunge into the Platimus slot, just in case they don't switch out. I was going to do that anyway, but just wanted to double in, or to make that choice. Oh, I don't think they swapped. Oh, so close to a one-shot. Oh, the taser's going to take him out, though. So that's a one-shot. Yeah, he got some damage in, but it was pitiful. So Platimus is out. That's a pretty good lead. They're probably going to start Gialis. Well, maybe not. Yeah, okay. I kind of figured that they would. But Gialis gets Helicopter Kick. So I'm not overly concerned about that. What we're going to do is we're going to double into Gialis with Black Hole and Embers. And see how that treats us. Because at most he can Helicopter Kick right now. Which is why I'm staying in with Minotaur. Dang, Minotaur's fast. Oh, that didn't do much of anything. Ooh, that hurt Minotaur pretty bad. Nice. The burn's not going to take it out, but that was a substantial amount of damage. Oh, resistant. Interesting. Honestly, I think I outspeed their Gialis here with Minotaur, so I might just Hasty Lunge. Because I'm +2 speed. Yeah, I think I outspeed. So I'm just going to Flaming Meteorite Gazuma and Hasty Lunge into Gialis. This Minotaur is a menace right now. Okay, that actually did pretty decent damage into Tyrannak. Oh wow, that did really good damage. Much better than I was expecting. I guess Gazuma's just not that beefy. I think I OX'd my Minotaur, so I can't deal with OB10 with Minotaur. Honestly, that's fine. We're going to use Outgrowth, and then I'm going to swap Minotaur out for... OB10 has the potential to do Electric, so we're going to swap in either... Let's swap in Lowali. Just because Lawali can deal damage into both of them, and both of them are at most 1x to Lawali. Okay, it looks like they're trying to kill Tyrannak now, which makes sense. Hopefully this takes out Gazma. It does. And OB10 is trapped, so that's cool. It's not really important. We're at such a huge advantage right now that I'm not really overly concerned about their team. But we're going to use Embers into Momo, and then I think we're going to Plague into Momo. I think Intimidator's still up. It doesn't look like it, actually. Wow, that is a slow OB10. Okay, I don't like that. That's a little annoying. So we're going to bring in Volrend here. I could bring in Tolkien. Yeah, let's bring in Tolkien, actually. Tolkien's not going to take the damage. Actually, I should have started with Volrend. That's fine. Fire. Oh, I forgot this Tolkien is beefy. So we're going to Fiery Soul and then Plague into Momo. And Fiery Soul should be outspeeding Lawali. Cool. Which means I'll get some more fatigue on him. I'm guessing knockback's coming in. Wow, that OB10 does not do a lot of damage. Oh, refresh, that's smart. We're just going to double Fiery Soul and Plague into Momo. Because Momo's their damage right now. And yes, OB10 is annoying, because it can do Bush, which would be harmful for me. But it looks like their OB10 is real slow. I mean, I could be wrong, honestly. Wow. That did a lot of damage. I thought that would be knockback. They should, well, if they did knockback, they would have taken out Tolkien, but they also would have lost Momo. So they, honestly, I don't think that they can do knockback anymore. We're going to Fiery Soul and Plague into Momo, just to make sure in case Bush comes in. So that'll OX my Lawali pretty hard, which is fine. They're down to their last Tem, so I think it's their last Tem. They have one more? No, that's their last one. Okay. Yep. That was a pretty handy victory. Pretty pleased with that one. Sweet. Good game. Okay. Oh, what a weird team. They have Zazari to help with electric Tems. They have Golzy, so I'm going to ban Golzy. Especially because they banned Tyrannak. Let's see who they pick. So Mawala has sleep ability, which means that they're probably going to be using Size Munch, and Size Munch will do Heat Up, which is a pain. So I'm going to bring Lawali and Platimus just to counter their potential choice into Size Munch. Oh, okay. I'm a little surprised they chose Hedgen there. Hedgen will outspeed and burn the crap out of Lawali, so I think that that's a concern. Let's ban Zazari, just to make sure that I have some avenues for electric power. Weird, okay. Who do I want to bring here? Golzy or Minotaur? Honestly, I think Minotaur might be better in this circumstance. And then I could bring Golzy too, or Acronox. Acronox would be really good into the rat. I can't remember its name. But it's not great with Toucan. Or Tukai, sorry. Let's pick Tolkien and see what they pick. I want them to shy away from the rat. I'm really surprised they picked Gialis into this. So I don't really want to pick Golzy, not into this team. So we're going to pick Acronox. So now what they could do is swap Hedgen out for Toucan. Oh, it's a Haka one. Okay. Means he's going to do even more damage. I don't really want to swap Tolkien in here because I don't want Platimus to have reduced power. But what Hedgen might do is generify. And if it does that, Drill will help me knock that out. Well, it won't knock it out, but it'll do extra damage. So I guess really the question is Hedgen going to go for a fire attack or not? Lawali's pretty beefy, so I think he can resist the hit. So we're going to Hypoxia and Water Blade into Hedgen. Oh man, it is Tukai. Okay. Good thing I kept Lawali in. Water Blade isn't going to do much, and neither is Hypoxia. Honestly, what I should have done is Plague just to cover for that. We are definitely going to Plague into Tukai. And then I don't think Rotten Goo is going to outspeed here. I could Aquatic Whirlwind just to make sure, but I think I kind of want to swap out for Minotaur right now. Yeah, we'll do that. So this will give me +1 speed. And I don't think they have any electric Tems. Now that I think about it. Defense drop, that's not fun, but it's fine. Yeah, they don't have any electric Tems. I could go for Gust, but Gust is more of a finishing move. Why don't we swap out Lawali? See, I want to keep Lawali in because Lawali will prevent the OX from Hazy Lunge. Actually, so if I bring in Acronox, I can then Black Hole into Mawala, which will be super effective. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not sure exactly what Hedgen's going to do, but if it does a fire attack, it'll be reduced by Acronox's typing. Hook? It has access to Hook? What is this, a physical? Does that put me to sleep? No. Okay. Oh, right, because I'm a sleep immune, because I'm mental. Wow, that did kind of an obscene amount of damage. We're going to Sting into Hedgen, and then we're going to... let's Purgation Minotaur. Actually, I don't want to do that, because Minotaur's taking quite a bit of damage. So Hedgen is pretty beefed up right now with +3 attack. It's a physical attacking Hedgen. I've never seen a physical attacking Hedgen. But we're going to use Piezoelectric Blow into Hedgen. Cyberclaw, that'll take him out. Okay, that's fine. Now we have Platimus that can come in. Whoa! That did a lot of damage. But they OX their Mawala, so I'm not really super concerned about Mawala. We'll bring in Platamus. We will Venom spread on... No, I don't really want to do that. Do I need Acronox for anything? I mean, I would like to have him for Gialis, but I have Tolkien for that. And I have Platamus and Luali for Seismunch. So, let's just Sting into Hedgen, and then we're going to Aquatic Whirlwind. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just Water Blade into Hedgen. So they can use Mawala. This is a decent choice because they can then use Mawala as sacrifice bait. That's a choice. I'm not sure why they chose Hook instead of like doing damage into Acronox. Because now Acronox is +2 speed. It's not a particularly fast Tem, even with +2. Baton Pass, that means it's probably out of Sting range. Let's... if I swap in Tolkien, it's definitely out of Sting range. So he definitely has Crystal Bite up, which I don't want to deal with. Let's just bring Tolkien in. I think the combination of Sting plus Burn will be enough to deal with Mawala, but Mawala is probably going to take out Acronox, which is ultimately fine. So we're going to bring in Tolkien here. Oh, that did take out Mawala. Cool. And that definitely takes out Acronox. I'm a little surprised they did Helicopter Kick, but it does make sense. I'm not really sure... Oh, because he's resistant. This is a resistant. Let's bring in Luali. Luali's going to be the best choice here. And then we're going to Plague and Fiery Soul. And I think Plague will take out... Well, I hope Plague will take out Tukai. I think because I'm pretty sure I maxed my special attack for Luali. That's going to hurt. Who left him with 2 hit points? Okay, that didn't take out Tukai. That's a bummer. Ninja Jutsu. I don't think I've seen Ninja Jutsu on... This is a really beefy Gialis. Okay. Now, I could Toxin Shower here, but I really don't think that's a good idea. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh, and then I'm going to not Rotten Goo, I'm going to Water Blade into Tukai. And somehow he's faster. I don't know how Tukai's faster than Platamus right now. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I was not expecting Tukai to outspeed there. Especially because freaking Luali outsped it. But it wasn't Tornado. Let's use Plague on their Gialis. But it won't get the freaking exhaust. Because it's resistant. That's frustrating. Dang. Okay, I just got my butt spanked. That's okay, though. I think I can learn a lot from this loss. There's a lot of choices that they made that are very interesting, so good game. Interesting. So they have Amphitheater, so I'm going to ban Amphitheater, just because, again, I don't like Electric Tems. It makes sense that they would ban Minotaur, because Minotaur is going to be able to outspeed anything that they throw. So I'm going to be picking... Let's pick Tyrnak and see what they go with. Because that'll negate Hurry Wart, which means that they can't freeze on the first turn. Doesn't that mean Mim's gonna copy something of mine? Oh, that's smart. That's real smart. So if I don't pick Acronox here, they're gonna ban Acronox. And Acronox is my only ground temp, so it's really one of my only effective ways of dealing with Anatan. I have Platimus too, but like Platimus is not nearly as effective as Anatan is. So if I don't pick Golzy, they're free to pick their other ones. So I have to pick Golzy into this. And there goes Platimus. Oh, I'm surprised they picked Platimus over Acronox. And Anatan completely walls Tyrannac. So let's see, who do we want to ban? I think we can ban Oshira here. Well, maybe Whiplump. The problem is that Tukai does the same job as Whiplump, so honestly it doesn't really matter if I ban Whiplump or Tukai, they have the other one. Whereas if I ban Oshira, one of the major problems of the setup is gone. So let's pick Luwali. See what they choose from here. Probably Tolkien and Momo. Oh, Whiplump, okay. And then we pick Acronox. And I could pick Tolkien into this. I don't know if Tolkien would be a great choice though. Honestly, Tolkien would probably be a real bad choice. Let's pick Volorant. So I don't think that they're going to go for freeze shenanigans here. I don't think that they will. They might. Oh, if they're landing transmog, that gets stopped. Okay. That's cool. So we're going to Embers, and I think... Because I think what they're going to do is they're going to heat up. Because I think they're going to believe that I'm going to switch out immediately. So let's uppercut Anatan. And I also don't know if he has any turn 1 crystal moves. I honestly don't remember. Interesting. Wait. Okay, they're trying to keep Anatan in, but for what? I don't understand why the DNA extraction didn't copy Golzy, though. I'm a little confused on that one. We're going to Embers that, and then we're just going to uppercut Anatan again. Oh, wow, okay. Sure. Sounds good. Good game. Hey, it's Freebird again. Well, we faced this dude before. This person, I should say. Who did we ban first last time? I think we banned Tyrannac first last time. They switched out somebody for Ukama. Or did they have Ukama? I don't remember. Well, let's ban... Oh, no, that's right. We cared about their flying, their wind Tems. So let's ban... Did I ban... I banned Turok last time, so let's do that again. I'm not sure why they didn't ban Minotaur. Minotaur is way more scary than Golzy is, if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, so we're going to pick Minotaur, and then I don't really want Tyrannac in because it'll negate the Rusher perk. So let's pick something else that I can swap out if I need to for Tyrannac. That's assuming that they give me Tyrannac, honestly, which they might not do. Might be better just to stick with Tyrannac. Because I could pick Luwali, but then they're probably going to pick Tolkien or Tyrannac. Oh, they probably would pick Tyrannac if I pick Luwali. Yeah, let's pick Tyrannac. I'm not a fan of it, but that's okay. They need something that blocks electric, because they have 1, 2, 3 3 that are vulnerable to electric, and only 1 thing that can, actually 2 technically if it doesn't get banned, 2 things that can deal with it. So we're going to ban Gialis. I'm surprised I picked Tyrnak here. Actually, I'm not that surprised. If I had picked Luwali, it would have made perfect sense. But I'm not really sure why they picked Tyrnak versus my Tyrnak. Because Tyrnak just doesn't do that much damage at first. He's got to build up to it. Let's see, who did they ban? Volrand? Okay. Now I can ban Tolkien here. Or I can ban Luwali. Let's ban Luwali. Oh, it's not my ban phase. Already banned 2. What am I talking about? Oh my god. All right, I'm here. I'm present. Whatever. We're good. We're good. Good lord. And then I think I'm gonna pick Acronox as well. Now the key will be to have Minotaur survive long enough to deal with the 2 Windtems that are going to be dealing with Acronox. Because Acronox is a gamble. I could have picked Luwali and Tolkien, but I want to encourage them picking Tolkien or Luwali. I mean, I'm okay with them picking Ukama too, honestly. But yeah. I think Tolkien does pretty well here. So we're going to pick Tolkien. Cool. Alright, so Intimidator negates. I kind of wish Intimidator would negate Intimidator and then allow the other perks to go, but that would be kind of weird. So Intimidator just negates the incoming. So let's see. They can't really swap anything in for Grandpa, so I'm free to use Hasty Lunch into that slot, and then I think I'm also just going to Embers into that slot. Because I think it's Tottery that's coming in. So if I double into that slot, then I'm going to be dealing quite a bit of damage to them. Yeah, so Luwali, I'm not sure why they would choose Luwali there in that circumstance. Because Luwali's super weak to physical attacks, even with double screen. Unless, of course, it's not Strange Fest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why they swapped Luwali in there. Tataru, yeah, that makes sense. So Tataru's probably going to Stoneball into that slot. So we're going to swap in Platimus, because I think that they're going to do another Embers into that slot as well. And we're just going to Embers into Tataru. They could Major Slash into the Tyrnak slot, or they could even Major Slash into the Minotaur slot. I'd be impressed if they predicted the Minotaur swap, though. I mean, it's not that sneaky. It's honestly pretty obvious, so... And I don't know why they run Fierce Claw. Meteor Swarm, okay. That'll do a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. So I'm going to Rotten Goo into Tyrnak, and then I'm going to Flaming Meteorite into Tyrnak. Grandpa? Okay. He's about to take a buttload of damage. I don't think Wind resists Toxic, if I remember correctly. Oh, Turbo. Okay, so they're going to HKS for Platimus. Yeah, they don't resist, but I don't think I'm going to do enough damage to really scare out the Grandpa, especially with the... Oh yeah, that didn't do nearly enough. Okay, so we're going to swap out Platimus for Tolkien, and then we're just going to use Embers and OX my Tyrnak on Grandpa. Hopefully that'll take out Grandpa. I'm really hoping it does. If it doesn't, I'll be really sad, Panda. Oh. Oh! I'm gonna have burn applied because of heater. So HKS will do less damage by 30%. That'll be nice. That'll be good, because having that resisted and 30% reduced. Never mind, I have Intimidator. Wow, that was really ballsy. That was really ballsy. A good call, but really ballsy. And that didn't do enough. Not even close. We'll Fiery Soul into Grandpa, and then just rest Tyrannac, because I have no reason to swap him out right now. Bringing their own Tyrannac, okay. Heldanger into Tolkien. Man, I did not expect that to outspeed. Tataru is going to be a menace. We'll bring in Acronox. And I think I really just need to deal with this Tataru. So I'm going to Sting Tataru and Outgrowth. Maybe I'll just... Should I just rest or Sharp Leaf? No, let's Sharp Leafed. Just so I want to make sure that the Toxic stays on Tataru. Okay, that's not what I was expecting. Tolkien, okay. That's unfortunate. And he keeps me in. Smart. Real smart. So that'll be it for my Acronox, if I'm being perfectly honest. We are going to Venom Spread Tolkien, and then I can't swap out. Rest Tyrannac. Venom Spread's not going to do enough to kill Tolkien, but maybe it'll get it close to knocking it down to the 12.5%. I'm hoping that it does. Okay, so it will die. It's just that it's going to take out Acronox in the process. Which is a serious bummer, because I want to use that to deal with Tyrannac. Okay. What do I have left? I have Minotaur. Let's bring in Minotaur. Oof. I think a Stone Ball is still going to outspeed my Black Hole. I could swap in Platimus, but if they think that I'm going to be swapping out... yeah, let's Black Hole and Embers into Tataru. They do Major Slash. Okay, perfect. They were anticipating me swapping out into Platimus, which would be a good call, but I kind of figured that they were going to do that because they've been predicting a lot of my moves, so... Yep. Flaming Meteorite on Tyrannac, I'm guessing? Minotaur? Oh. Yeah, that sucks. Embers will take out Tataru, which leaves a really high-powered HKS coming in from Grandpa, which means that I'm not in a great spot right now. Actually, I'm pretty sure I lost. I'm 1000% confident I lost, because HKS is 3 prio to begin with, and it's +3. So unless they do something really dumb and don't attack, I kind of have to Embers here. I guess I can Sharp Leaf. That won't OX me. Yeah. Bye-bye, Platimus. Yep, deleted. There goes Grandpa. Now it's down to the Tyrannax, but my Tyrannac is so low. So low. I'm gonna make him work for it, though. Well, not really work for it, because they're not really doing anything to work for it. We'll rest again. Yep, Flaming Meteorite, that's smart. Just end it. Good job. They did a much better job this time around. They were doing really good predictions, so that was a very good game. Okay, well I had some wins and some losses, so I think overall it was a pretty good day. Well, I think I won more than I lost, but still, had some really good matches. The losses were really, really good. I am definitely going to have to go back through and see if I can find ways that I can improve. But honestly, I really enjoyed the matches today. I had a blast. There was one really, really short one that I honestly forgot that I had done. But I think it was pretty entertaining, the fact that they surrendered within like 5 seconds, basically. But that being said, I hope everybody has a good night, and make sure you're taking care of your mental health. That's very important. And also drink water, because that's also important for your mental health and your physical health. But all right, I hope everybody has a good night, and I will see you next time.